guys, it's Danyielle Gates, singer-songwriter, and in today's video, I'm actually going to talk about my songwriting process because I get so much dope compliments about my lyrics. I thought, why not make a video talking about what I do when I write my songs? So in today's video, I'm going to use my song Mantra as an example, but before we get into the process, I'm going to let you hear a snippet of the song. So here.
It can be soft, it can be sweet. Every girl ain't a city girl, no, and every man ain't a dog that cheats. And it's a shame we have to fight for more of us to be seen, 'cause in reality, we're a timeless mass.
I hope you enjoyed what you heard. That was only the first verse. Well, that was part of the first verse of the song. So if you would like to hear it in full, it is available on Spotify, Pandora Music, Amazon. It's on TikTok, Instagram Reels. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, so go check it out. So let's get into this process. Before I even take a listen to the beat, I like to write down keywords or phrases that describe the theme of the music that I consistently hear on the radio today. So for instance, when I'm listening to the radio, I notice that I hear a lot of music that are about toxic relationships, boy hoes, girl hoes, disloyalty, cheating. Some are about body positivity, women empowerment, self-confidence. And I also like to write down keywords and concepts that I want my music to resemble. So for instance, I would like my music to be about positivity, healthy relationships, black love, beautiful love, vulnerability. And those are the concepts that I pull from. And I want my music to stand out, so I think about what's commonly heard, and I want my song to stand out from those. Because if you're an artist, you understand when you're starting out, you want to have something about you that makes you stand out. So if you have 50 songs out there that's about being a hoe, I want to create this one song that's about something different, because more than likely somebody's going to want to listen to it, because it's not going to be about another song that we already hear about on the radio. And I am not speaking negativity. I'm not throwing shade on songs like that are out there, because trust me, I have my fair share of hoe songs that I like, okay? I love me some macaroni in a pot with this wet, okay? So no shade, I love it. It's just not me. And this is what's going to help me stand out from the music that's already out there. That's it. So after I come up with those keywords, I then take a listen to the beat, and then I heard the beat that I use for Mantra, which is made by Mixtape Soul. Gotta shout out and give credit to your producers. So it's by Mixtape Soul, and I heard that beat, and I was thinking about the common themes of music I hear today, you know, like the city girl vibe, being hard, talking about how you don't need your man. And I wanted this song to be soft. I wanted it to be sweet and vulnerable. Like, I need my man. I wanted my song to show that. So from those concepts, I was quickly able to come up with the first verse to the song. So I'll just sing a couple lines. So when it starts out, it goes, it can be soft, it can be sweet. Every girl in the city girl, and every man in a dog that cheats. So from those concepts, you see, I said it could be sweet, it can be soft. Every girl's not a city girl, every man's not a dog that cheats. See how easily I was able to think about those keywords, those concepts, and I was able to, you know, make those lines out of there. So from there, I just had to consistently think of smooth ways to talk about how I feel about my mate. Resonate with the genre neo soul the most. So in neo soul, I feel like I just can't outright say, I want you to have sex with me. You know, we have to come up with smooth, classy ways to express that. And to be honest, when you're writing a song, sometimes you can pull ideas from the most random places. And that's what happened to me when I was making the pre-chorus to the song. So the pre-chorus goes like, this love is like burning sage, head back, sleeping on a rainy night. Yeah. This love is like sipping lemonade on a hot day with a good ice. And I got that. With the burning sage part, I was just simply thinking about neo soul, like what could represent that. And I was thinking about the incense, lighting those up in the house, sage. So I just put that together. But with the ice, for some reason, and I kid you not, I was thinking about my husband's aunt. She is anemic and she loves ice, but there's a particular ice that she loves the most, and I believe it comes from the gas station. It's the gas station ice, and I think it's like the little mini cubes, and it just, it just fulfills her soul. So when I thought about my love for her nephew, I was thinking like, oh my God, your love is just like, literally, it's just refreshing. It's like that good delicious glass of lemonade that you sip on a hot summer day. And if you're an ice lover, then you know that ice that you absolutely love, and it's a bangin'. So I just put those together, and I was just like, this love is like sipping lemonade on a hot day with a good ice. And as random as the idea was, I mean, it goes together. Like, I just wanted to say my husband was that feeling. He was just that satisfying feeling. When it came to the chorus, I was listening to it a few times, and I was like, oh, this beat is just so, it's timeless. It will never go out of style. It's nostalgic. And from those words, I was able to compare that to my relationship. I wanted to write about how timeless our love is, how timeless Black love is, Black people. Because don't forget, this song was meant to talk about Black relationships, because the media, I don't think the media does a good job at highlighting the positive sides of Black love. They show a lot of the negative sides. We get a lot of men bashing and women bashing, and because of, I want to say, because of how we're raised in our culture, we love differently and we go through life differently than other cultures. But that does not mean that Black love isn't soft, that it isn't kind, that it isn't positive. So when I heard the beat, from those concepts, timeless, nostalgic, never go out of style, I was able to throw it together, Cause years later and still feels like the first time when you come around, baby. When you come around, baby. It never gets old. And it was simple. That's how I threw it together. Lastly, I wanted to talk about ad-libs. And ad-libs are the little things you do in the background to give your song some texture. So for rappers, it's the gang signs that they shout in the background, the animal noises, the barking that they do in the background. And for us singers, it could be the backing vocals, little harmonies, parts that overlap one another to give our music some texture. And I honestly feel like ad-libs can be one of the hardest things to come up with, because you can overcrowd your song, there could be too much going on, or you cannot add enough, and it will leave your song feeling empty, like it's missing something. And in my song mantra, I really didn't need any ad-libs because the song didn't call for it. It was fine. So the best advice that I can give you when you're making your ad-libs and wondering where to put them and when to put them, listen to your song over and over again and just continue to ask yourself, does this song need it? Because you can make beautiful harmonies that go together, you can make things that sound pretty and really nice, but when it all comes together, you gotta think to yourself, yeah, it's pretty, but is it too much? Does it complement the song, or does it take away from it? Your audience can get distracted and lose interest in your song if there's too much going on. So just think about that. And also, if you are a runner and you're able to run all over the place like Jasmine Sullivan, just know, just because you can do it, it does not mean that you should in every song. It's not a bad thing to keep a song simple. It's okay. That's my writing process, and now I want to hear from you. So in the comments below, or you can DM me, tell me your favorite song and your favorite line from that song. And if you're feeling fancy, go ahead and tell me why. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me at Danyielle Gates. And remember, if you want to hear the song Mantra in full, it is available on Spotify and so many other platforms. I mean, and while you're listening to Mantra, you might as well just listen to everything else that I have going on. Okay? Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Love yourself. Bye.